You are watching the Seazn show, and my name is Emefa Deka. But then on this show, you call me Chef Emefa. So let's take our season tip for the week. So our season tip for the week today says, eat fruit in season. They taste better, cost less, and give your body fresh energy. Eat fruit in season. They taste better, cost less, and give your body fresh energy. With that said, I think it's time for us to introduce our guest. Who could it be? Anyways, we are moving straight into the media firm. So joining us today in the kitchen is a Ghanaian media personality who is steadily building her brand in broadcasting and content creation. She connects with her audience through engaging on-air conversations, lifestyle content, and community interactions. She has worked with radio platforms contributing to youth-focused discussions and entertainment programming. Her style blends authentically with relatability, making her a voice young audience connect with. On social media, Nanama Shanzi shares lifestyle moments and interactive posts, giving followers a closer look at her personality and work. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Nana Ama Shanzi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And this is the Seazn show.
Okay.
Yeah. Until now, about the poso onsa ano amaye. So what I say? Eduane na we choose to know. Tasting ninjas no more ba de omo fans spell. So we say we poso onsa no.
Me German sound
Exactly.
That's the thing I mean kwa.
Wonkwa.
Me amedia.
Wow de. Me di nyina achew. So guys, so I have my guest in the house with me today, but then before we start cooking, let's look at our pink recipe for the week. And this one is specially prepared by Chef Ama. So Chef Ama is preparing braised rice, or which is infamously known as awamo. And then on the recipe, you can see the ingredients. You have rice, vegetable oil, onion, salt, sardine, egg, or you can serve it with any other protein you have. And then we have the preparation method there as well. Let me read it to you. So first, wash rice and set aside. Heat oil in pan, add chopped onions and fry until golden. Add rice and salt, stir to mix well with oil. Add water and cook until rice is soft and fluffy. Serve plain or with sardine, fried eggs, or sausages. Do you know why I elaborated that fact? Because she chose all the proteins. With that said, let me acknowledge my sponsors before we start the show. So this show is proudly brought to you by Aimamond Automobiles. If you are around Pokwase, Kwabenya, and its environs, and then you are looking for the best cars or car spare parts, visit Aimamond Automobiles, or you can call them on 027-400-8941. Also, for your event, choose Otobi Logistics rent stages from 2 feet to 7 feet high, lights, trusses, and full PA systems for wedding parties, engagements, concerts, and more. You can call them on 024-090-2029. And also, we also have media support from One Play Africa, OTT Live, made by youth, and the Plug Here initiative. And of course, we are refreshed by Bigo Drinks. But then don't forget, my outfit was put together by Guy. Thanks. Follow him across all social media platforms, or you can also reach out to him on 024-024-6964. So our chef is ready, guys.
Hey.
And we begin cooking. But then before we do that, introduce yourself to us. I mean, I gave a little guest profile, but you know yourself better.
Everything, so I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say at the moment. But then I'm Nana Shanzi. But before everything, I am not feeling okay, so you can sense it from my voice. Yeah, have a low cold.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm Nana Shanzi. I'm a media personality and also a food vendor.
Okay.
So the name of my restaurant is called Lick It, made by Shanzi. I always controversial.
You said what?
Lick It, made by Shanzi.
Wow. Like, there's some licking going on here. Oh, like, yeah, lick it. Can you, let's see the gesture, yeah.
So you see, people think it's too controversial, but then I actually derived the name from the fact that maybe the food is so delicious. So definitely you're going to lick the bowl or your fingers or something. So lick it.
And I bet you our tasting ninjas, they are going to do justice to the Ayowa. If you don't finish the food, we are not leaving here today. So with that said, Chef, let's go through your ingredients for today. So you requested for salted beef. I have salted beef here for you. Some sausages. I have some eggs here for you as well.
Okay.
And this is your rice.
All right.
Some oil. I have some tomatoes here, some onions, some green. In our local dialect, but then meko green or scotch pepper.
Is it green pepper? People say it's the big one.
It's the big one, yes. And then we have some plantain here for you as well. So here are all your. I'm going to keep them here for you so that your table can be a bit free.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think you've already done everything. So everything is chopped.
Actually, I mean, we are here to cook, but then we really want to get to know you. That's the main aim behind the show. But some can say, "Oh, Chef, come and let's get to know you." Yeah, so before we start, let's do this so that it will be out of the way.
Okay.
This one is called pop the balloon. So when you pop the balloon, anything that comes out of it, if it's a question, you have to act or react to it. So this is your pin.
Hey, why so?
Let's go. Okay. The way I'm scared of this. Oh my God. Okay, it's here. Okay. So it says, which Ghanaian artist said he is the principalities and forces fighting against Ghana?
This is cheap. That's not for life. SL for life.
SL for
Shatta
life.
Wale.
Yeah, Shatta Wale. So this one, like I said, Shatta Wale once said, I am the principalities fighting against Ghana, and Chef
Yeah, of course.
Well, guys, let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we officially begin our cooking. This show is proudly brought to you by Ainamon Automobiles, Otobi Logistics, Otobi Entertainment, Otobi Holdings, with support from One Play Africa, made by Youth, OTT Live, and Plug Hair Initiative. Guys, you're welcome back. My name is Emefa in the kitchen. You call me Chef Emefa. But then today I am cooking with Chef Ama. And on our menu today, we have braised rice. Meaning, some of you mobekase and one more, but yeah, the yakosku kakana meboa. Chef meboana. Yakosku kakra into braised rice. So that is what we are preparing today, Chef. The kitchen is yours for today, but I'm just going to help you.
Sure.
But also, I'm very lazy. Into me mami ojuma bebre. Pay ojuma. Guys, before we start cooking, don't forget we have some sankofa natural spices here. So this one is sankofa stew and gravy, sankofa chicken, and then we have the sankofa meat as well. So do include them in all your dishes. Chef, the kitchen is yours. So where do we start
from? All right. So I think everything is already the vegetables. So let's just go in with the rice. Let's wash it.
Let's wash the rice. Okay.
Start with the cooking.
But then as we cook, we have some conversations.
All right, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so you're lazy. If you better say, you're lazy, but you can't say be did
Okay. So will you use all?
It depends. It's one better.
I think it's too much. Okay, this is okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, portion control.
I'm sure the tasting ninjas will be okay with you.
It is you cooking. Say you one grain now, it's up to you.
Okay. And then she'll be free.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, how is childhood life? Family? How is home? How did you grow up?
How I grew up? I'm actually a Tadi girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tadi infant.
Okay. Okay, my mommy a fancy. My papa say Asante action. But action they more.
Okay.
Me drink what had you.
Me patch one. And then they fancy so because my favorite artist Kofi Kinata cry fancy, so I mean I have to learn the language.
Your favorite artist?
Oh yeah.
Oh okay, that's nice.
Like wisdom, wisdom, pen gamer, okay. Nobody can take it from Kofi.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, the whole Ghana to me.
The whole Ghana.
Oh that be. Hey, you be the principalities fighting against us, and you want to be there.
Oh no. Kofi is a good musician.
Oh yeah, he is.
Kofi is a very good musician. When it comes to lyrics, I think he's up there.
He is, yeah.
He's up there.
Yeah.
And then if he has competitor, it's few. I think we have to watch it once more.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many siblings?
Okay, so I have 3 siblings.
Okay.
So in all we are 4.
4.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the eldest.
Wow.
And see, I should be the model pa.
First daughter.
Because say ahomachiya me push sikako because yes and then I say no I comment the men that it was sikako.
No, but firstborn daughters are really doing well.
Yeah.
Like
we are really going through a lot.
A lot.
We are going
and we
through
don't even get anybody to share it with.
I mean who
there?
Who? Much no why? I mean, say me but me go show me age because if I don't work, who is going to support? You understand? Yeah. So you have to. So okay, now we have to.
Should I light?
Get our fire on.
Okay.
Then, yeah. So with the beef, is it already washed?
I mean, everything is pre-prepared, but you are the chef for today, so you decide what you want.
If it's already washed, I mean, why waste water? It's so worthy. So if it's already washed, I think, yeah, we are good to go. Okay, yeah, I can make sure when
you cut it. There's knife here.
Yeah, thank you. So that.
So now let's run through your education. Yeah, from lower primary to upper, JHS, senior high. Which schools? Where did you attend?
Okay, so I attended Basford International School.
Okay.
It's in Takrade.
Okay.
And with SHS, I attended Odan Senior High School, Odan School.
Ooh.
So, people ask, why did you leave leave Takrade to Eastern Region?
Eastern Region, yeah.
Because when I was
Did you choose the school?
I didn't. That's the funniest thing.
So how?
I think this is okay.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't choose that school. But me busia for some because I'm a very chimney of Eastern Region. And me busia for the Eastern Region.
Oh, I see. So were you on campus? Were you a boarder?
Yes, I was a boarder.
Okay.
I was a boarder.
Okay.
In school. Or that's near high school. It's a nice school though.
I see.
It's a very nice school. What I love about them is their uniform.
The uniform.
Very pretty.
So you just went to the school because of the uniform?
No. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know the school. But because my family are in Eastern Region, so they thought that it would be wise for me to be there.
Okay.
Because Takrade and again can't be for. So it's more like okay, you guys are gonna bond and all that. Yeah. So that was the
But did you bond with them?
Takrade fine, but no.
I mean, we are all going through the responsibility. Which one will you use?
I
think it's the biggest.
Yes. But with this rice no be.
Rice no doors.
Yeah. I'm sure you are then there. You be rice no kakra.
Yeah. Or we can prepare. Hey, no.
Right, and then
the testing officers, disappointing you. So when did you realize that you wanted to do music? I mean, was it from an early stage or media?
I say me I'm more talent.
Really?
I didn't know. Seriously. You kind of saying. You was school, class 5. Now there was this show on the Vice 1.
Okay.
The one show.
Oh, okay. The one show.
Yeah. Now you part. Yeah, school and now you try to imitate the Omoyano. Do you understand?
Okay.
I don't know.
It's like the presenting style, what they're doing on TV.
Exactly. Or a pandit, on the show or something like that. And see, I think let's leave some of them because I want to
Yeah, sure.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you want me to give you a bigger pan?
Because of the rice.
Okay.
But if you're supposed to leave
Let me give you a bigger pan.
Oh.
Guys, let's go for a quick commercial break and I'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. You're watching the Seazn show. My name is Chef Amma. Guess what? I'm in the studio or in the kitchen. What's my studio, sir? Well, I'm in the kitchen with Chef Amma. We've made a lot of progress. Our rice is washed. Let's see what she's doing on the stove. I mean, come this way. Come. Chef, where have we got into?
Okay, so we're going to go in with our onions. So please help me with the onions.
Okay.
You're going to use the same onions for the grinding,
the
right?
pepper, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the quantity. So which? Okay. So let's continue with our conversation. Sure. I was asking when did you realize you wanted to do media? You know, all that. So where did you start from?
Yeah. So as I was saying, that was where we started, you know, mimicking the one show. And funny enough, now that the guy who was doing it with Joycelyn Duma.
Okay.
PY. Yeah, he's now my friend.
You don't mean it.
He's now my friend, a very good friend.
But did you tell him that you were looking up to him?
Yeah, I did. I told him that, I will show the first name, you school pal. Wow. It's so funny. So that was how we started, and then we'll be acting, doing a whole lot of things, you know, as kids, having fun and all that. So that was where I realized that now for me a while that makes my act, makes my radio na deal. But okay, I was thinking about the acting more.
Acting.
So I didn't really focus on the radio side.
Okay.
And so it got to a point where I felt like, okay, I want to go to radio school. I don't know why.
Okay.
I hadn't tried it before.
Oh, okay. So you went to the school.
Yeah, there's this school, small radio school in Takrady.
Okay.
Good News Radio School.
Good News.
Good News is actually a radio station in Takrady.
Oh, okay.
And then they also run a radio school.
I see.
So I went and then book the me had kakra. So open the theory na the meeting much fine. But practicals, you know, there was this day that let's go in with our rice.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So there was this day that one guy we are not showing working then sound engineering. No, now so you know Good News hono.
Okay.
It's you know yeah practicals. Nah. Opede ubia yet to them or adverts or that movie.
Okay.
Yeah, because you adequate pede advertise for na working then.
Like a practice.
Exactly. Okay. More like a jingle.
Okay.
Niggas okay. Inti I me boy in class. My friend box iron.
Why box iron?
That is his name. His nickname.
His nickname. But I forgot to ask you your real name.
My real name is Shansi. Shansi. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a nickname.
No,
actually.
that's I get that a lot. It's not my nickname.
I thought it was a nickname. Okay.
Shansi Abankwa.
Okay. Well, let's come back to the guy.
Exactly. So, you see, with a jingle, I feel like, I want to pair with someone.
Okay.
More like,
so, for example, you know the typical Ghanaian adverts. Now, which one should we even use? Which one? Growing up, which one? Like Tabia, maybe our deal. So
no, you see, I want to tie me a T-I-M.
Then the Macabako, no, sometimes
I remember that.
So I wanted to do such a thing like that.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, box iron, help me with mine, and then I'll also help you with yours. Because I need someone on it. I wanted to look perfect.
Okay.
I'm a task, but then me deliver.
Miss Perfectionist.
Seriously, if you give me a task, I want to deliver.
Okay.
Even if you get something to say, I don't want you to get something, I don't want the negative to be more than the positive. Exactly.
Okay.
So I did it. I scripted my concepts. Me catching the out in rehearsals are fine. So the day came and then it was like that was actually our project work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the guy was like, okay, where do you young conquer? Then I did it was like, our class I me see in you. Also in the air then was they really start the year. They must say, hey, really? So from there they started using me.
Okay. Which is the company itself?
Exactly.
Okay.
Good news for the jingles and all that. Into more class, I went about from Pochominia Chance and a jingle.
Wow.
Now and then I started getting trained by one news caster of good news.
Okay.
You see, he was training me to do announcements, how to read news. You have to know basic things.
Yeah.
So he was training me on all that. And then one other person, Papa J, he was also training me on how to do entertainment.
Okay.
So he asked me to do entertainment. So I catch him there, main stories, now me tidbits I'm a fan send and me. He was like, okay, on your bad. He was hosting the entertainment show on Saturday. So he wants me to come and do the entertainment tidbits and then we'll start from there. So that's how it started. Exactly.
So it started with Good News.
Good News.
And then you moved to Spice.
Spice FM. Focus One Media.
I see. So I also know where you're But how did you transition to that place? Why did you leave the other place and then you moved on? And also in
and I was in the but I am to Asusa.
Okay.
Good news to her no. Me feel hot 2018.
Okay.
Me ba kra be you like a cancer me time come back. Me
call
back kusia makeup and any ama.
Oh. It's like I'm coming to me nyama ba ma we me dey mama.
Yeah, got the bag it ya.
Okay.
It's from there no. It's like I think it was just 2023 and I started here 2 years.
Okay. 2 years. Yeah. Okay.
But you may you can cry.
What's sure, that's fine. Okay, so how was the journey like in Spice? I mean, since let me say that was your official work experience here. How was it like?
So Spice FM, let me say this. A big thank you to you for your icing.
Okay.
So I went out. You'll be out and
on pay them share.
Chile.
Oh,
I them share, but me sounds me.
Opa chile. And you be so say you be pine to an away who no. You be so say you be pine to away who. Yo.
Oh say. Me obi me introvert, me say extrovert.
She wants you know. My catch was say when I we aduane no. Say what she me na me say na when I we
It's way become.
Okay.
Ma
say na aduane no.
Okay,
let's start here. Okay. Mention idea you go boat mu.
Boat get to.
Okay. Okay.
One thing I'm usually insurance.
The
biggest problem.
Me say, me ma brabi ba show you so we when him song lagoon. If you don't know and that's salt pond. No, bro, wow, in the home. Me say salt pond pound. Anyway.
No need
oh, Ninja Boys no mo kato mu ani ba ko no mu no mo fere no. Nzo mo ntimi anka ntwere no. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so okay. So Spice FM, were you a pundit or you were really hosting the show?
So said America, no, I met you of the ice and I went out one day and then I met him. It's Michiano no. And me nim come crap me wey feel come by but na me nim no.
Okay.
So I have a son.
Oh, okay.
When I was pregnant.
Wait, maybe it's biological and I say adopted because
biological.
Okay.
So when I was pregnant, I bought this Bluetooth speaker, which also uses you can change to FM.
Okay.
So my mom wasn't allowing me to use that particular Bluetooth speaker. say me tie you na ma make cry you know that too spice now kwa no ba me say why na ya would tie na to dey hey guy go friend you fi hey you yes so me say tomato mad na we use the mentality
say go so to ba koma no
manye wo so hia sa oh so me penyo into no me dwen wo so ma mentor na me dem say bia wakwa konyo obi o tie no spice I didn't know so mami tie ade no nti me hu you've mishia no ye dey come na maybe say guy ba ko be say friend say oboni na me be say no so friend so see you fi I'm saying
what do you say household name
no say I say wo kwa me hwehwe oh and I was na mama me using my speaker. And then we started having a conversation. I was like, oh, I used to work at Good News, but Mija Yache said gap no from 2018 to 2023. So I was like, me said, if I can still do it, no, so I can do it. No, show, no, so no. He doesn't have anybody on the show who does entertainment, so I can come on the show and do it. So he's going to speak to his programs manager, and then he'll get back to me. I was like, okay. Because the number can say, be on Shatta Wale. Say, woman, I check. We say, oh, you phone na kasa, so you na kasa. Obepe time na we share out there. To me, na me share my car say be omu yes you so to my dream. So one day I was there, I actually had a dream that you if your friend me say, remember?
A dream.
Yeah.
Nakopon ba.
Yeah. Nakopon ba.
Chef, Mama, you will cause spice.
It's funny, but it happened. Day na minya dream that the next day, and then he called me. So,
wow.
Yeah.
You're a psychic.
You know,
you are.
Charlie,
you are.
Yeah, me a prophetess. So, see what's the fire?
Me patrol me from head to toe. What can you say?
When am I?
So I'm on for it.
I just come now. Me
say you cry. Say what person o share come bra.
Exactly.
Let's move away from that.
Yeah. And you know, about the son I me call you know, and Misha PM. It's Misha PM now say. Omo akasa de omo mpe obi afe na eba be training no.
Okay.
Omo pa ben dada. Enti no me de minya aboten na obe frame I'm like okay, I hear. Ti me ko fie me de matuma adwum kra na omo frame na me buy. Today na omo frame some membra no. Me buy no you fi say I'm starting that day. So I hadn't prepared myself nothing. I was just there and then I had to go and look for news, search for news, what is going on, blah, blah, blah. And then we went on air. It was like, one to me, impressive. And I don't know, okay. And I went on air, I did it, and then people started calling. I'm a girl on over show. Do you forget the sounds and the number?
Wow.
So from there, I started doing it. I was on your official. It was a drive time show.
Okay.
So I was on there as a co-host.
Okay.
Exactly. One day there was a time you feel ne papa film and before that so kwampo no na say December no mo say person me board drive no December mo say edu hona pressure no form obetimi aye kakra nti na ya hwa ade say metimi aya. So I did it for I think 25th to 1st January. And then they were like, okay.
Wow.
So from there, you papa who you na yes member drive. That was the first time I was hosting a drive, like in you know, like
how did it feel?
Charlie, not tension.
No, it's true. It was the
first time. I would say it's a idea.
Okay.
For a first timer. But a first time no quality.
There always be a mistake.
What I say? It's because of pressure womb. Now your holiday.
Yeah.
Comforty.
Yeah.
See, you know, I did what I can do, and then they were like, oh, why are they? But I was listening to myself. I'm like, okay, this place I can do it this way. Yeah. I was listening to people, and then that was how I built myself.
Okay.
And it's Spice, make us a Spice on my platform not to become who I am.
Who you are.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm always grateful to them.
So we all need to start from somewhere.
Exactly.
Now, you moved from Tadi to Accra. Why?
Okay.
I thought so. Why did you move?
Okay. Accra Kasa is already a home.
Okay.
Because once I make us say, Mija Good News, Mbaka be
yeah.
I say Nakasa ni baby
okay.
And you know, I want to change the environment.
Okay.
I want to get to a certain level. I feel like that is what I feel like doing. That's why I did it. Yeah.
So now Oba Accra, what are you doing now? Aside the cooking, I mean your own job, we'll talk about that. But when it comes to entertainment and this media thing, are you still pursuing it?
Well, I am. But at the moment, I'm not an employee at any radio station. I actually go on Unya FM
as a pundit. Okay.
Yeah, but at the moment, the mini baby, I might say, oh, me juma wa hasi me go still show way. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, well, was once over me entertainment show na so.
Oh, yeah, entertainment show.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I have.
Really?
Mr. Shatta, me chini si wo say ya we hu.
Eh, na Shatta why all day?
O me say Shatta asem wa ha.
Me SM bi mo me tuni na me buy.
Eh, wait dem me nko back e. Me ntimi, wo ntimi.
Me buy.
Me ntimi.
SM why all day?
O sha wa ye den.
How
can you be the main force fighting the country?
Principality no. Oh, na sa principality I can say who principality so. Ya ka say who principality say ya kuya.
So guys, let's go for a quick commercial break and I'll be right back. You are still watching the Seazn show. My name is Emma Fadeka. Guys, the kitchen is smelling very nice. But then, before we move on, let me acknowledge my sponsor. So this show is proudly brought to you by Aimamond Auto Parts. You can locate them across or off the Pokase Kwabenya Road. If you're looking for anything, car spare parts, anything at all, just contact Aimamond Automobiles or you can call them on 027-400-8941. Also, for your event, choose Otobi Logistics. Rent stage from 2 feet to 7 feet high, lights, trusses, and full PA systems for wedding parties, engagements, concerts, and more. You can also call them on 0240092029. And we are also having some media support from One Play Africa, OTT Live, Made by Youth, and Plug Hair Initiative, and of course a big shout out to Guy. Thanks for putting my fits together. You can also reach out to him on all social media platforms or you can call him on 024-024-6964. Chef Ama, Pifani Yedu.
Okay, this is here no. Yeah, shall I get chimeko ne?
Yebe chimeko. Chiches no. Okay, so let's wash. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, the cute camera.
Very, that's a meow. Baby, where that's a wow. Me share one am toa you wano.
My one fan na
say. Okay. We need pedia, we be bia, me share na me say na. Are you we be fata chef ama?
That's it.
Okay. So the pepper first, right?
Exactly.
Okay. We brought for me a scotch pepper. Yes, I'm fancy for no petchy ne brofo ne pa. As I mean TB or one. For some
men can fancy. And
can fancy. And my young can fancy. So what I say, okay.
Now so I did see a shrimp mince munchu. Why some this for?
Hey,
my sister.
And your dear.
MY.
Why? And so open so I met me aboa the early stage, you know. So what I say,
because one can say on your shit.
Some catch us me very lazy in the kitchen. Baby, and then baby, I made Martin, I made it mean you. Okay, Martin. And I was young for some anya da anya mi o. Chef farmer. What is the ama? Oh yeah, Mediama.
Oh, it's often. Not like Saturday mornings.
Yeah, when you're fair. I mean, when I heard your name, I was like, okay, yeah, this is her.
You know.
And it's like we kind of look alike. Guys, tell me, what do you think?
Twins.
Now let's talk about breast cancer. You know, this month of October, we are raising awareness.
Let me also cut the plantation.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, multitasking in the kitchen is very necessary.
Exactly.
So let's talk about breast cancer. If you hear the word breast cancer, what comes into your mind? Kokram. In chi. So is it cancer na kokram and no phone na kokram?
Cancer na kokram.
Okay.
No 4 years. No 4 years.
No fancy. Okay. So kokram.
Fancy
enumfu.
Oh.
Wenufu.
Exactly.
Minufu susa.
I'm some other susu.
Aha. You come with sana mamaga. Okay, so what comes to your mind when you hear breast cancer?
No crying a million what breast cancer move there oh be a what's when your breast cancer I shouldn't yeah wait for that day.
Okay.
Okay. You know, I when someone talks about breast cancer, I actually see it to be a serious issue.
Very serious.
Yeah, because one should every child for no bar should be.
Wanna be a show.
And maybe no for yana.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Do you need something?
I think I would need water. Oh. Let me pour this one.
Let me give you another bowl. Okay. You can use this. Okay. But when you feel, you know, which year will be or such issue?
When you feel the issue be that.
Okay.
Say, if I want to say, if you have breast cancer,
okay. Okay.
She be sad. But me do what serious wa.
Okay. Okay.
Ne say ye kaya de no ho asem said ya but me aka say me show be your breast cancer.
Okay.
But once be na me water card no. Ana me feel say I say
emu keka
emu keka me but I say limb be aba she say.
Okay. Her side say.
Side say.
Okay.
To me I met say she ho. I say adie because my sister say I can say we here one show here. Na kwa kwa be want to make hospital. It's man dia na obeye admit we ho no. And I'm calling the hospital wellness center. Really feeding but I want to call you. And I'll check here. I'm checking if you be honest with you. Yeah, they be who never checking.
No, I'm not saying who raw home.
Me no for no.
Okay, who raw no for no. And I'm with the machine. How is the machine like?
Maybe ordinance. Okay. Yeah, be man no mum. Me, when
it comes to health, I feel like no. If it's a male doctor, there should be a female nurse with him. Yeah, as for that one, I don't have an issue. But say doctor name kwa dia share.
They be on say with him no cramp no na say male no so mo mama. I go to say they make kwa massage na say oba bema. Hey, man die.
Engema bi ba sorry. So how did he do it?
So or massage
because I haven't experienced it before.
Because actually,
so
around 20.
For me, I think in school, because of pija yeah. Now one massage maybe this way. Okay. You press.
No, okay. Now me da ho.
What da ho? Okay. Yeah, I mean. Shall we? Cue us 3. Okay, so when I was in school, I mean, I did a little bit of elective biology in school, so we went a bit deep. So because of Pejawansa, if you are standing, you have to stand, against a flat surface, raise your hand, and then anti-clockwise, actually. So you go, then from the outer to the inner. So I would say, now I'm not the peja, so peja no for nekakra. So what I say, then what the abanepo. When you get to the nipple, too, unfortunately, I can't show you my breast. No for the community. Maybe Chef will help us. But then when it gets to the nipple too, I mean, you have to squeeze. If you are not lactating, if I say lactating, milk, if you move if you move then you have a problem.
Exactly.
So when you squeeze, there shouldn't be anything in it. And then, but if you're a woman and you can't do it, let your man do it for you. It's as simple as that. No, like let your man. Oh, honey, but check him, mommy.
Ghana me for no one time for them manage one. So
me as well no dash any.
Ghana me for him how what do. Ghana me for them when me Ghana me kwa kadala sisi a worry sisi a.
Only chef farmer. I don't be the Chef Ama can do some or see Ghana baby the even I mean the nurses have a song for breast. Maobani no fuso because no for na yakolane de emfa ma papa no. I
also say no for na omo de.
You know, I know it's not the issue of them, you know, sucking it, but it is the way they do it.
Some of them.
Motion it to send you when you butter bread.
So, or you kind of say, needing no, said they no. I'm going to mash like a kenke.
You're going to do what?
Mash like a kenke. Also, I'm an Islamic
friend. Yeah, I know. The truth of the matter is, there are nerves in there, so we get to feel it. But they don't know. I was not about cabo.
I said, "Me, I come, me carry my
I don't know they are. Oh, where are they?
The me who say me no for no, you me say mentor so.
No, Kakawa.
And you, Miss.
Now, I won't see the true Koto.
Say the idea, Baba. I don't know who
I mean, obey a boobs man. But frankly speaking, yes, my man in check him out. But cough feather, come on, we can really feel it. Make so like it's very painful, especially when it is when it is I mean, yeah, pre-menstrual.
You know, yeah, remember them your mom see us here.
Can
and see every month see feelings that. Who me no full face and let said you me or show us.
It's as simple as that. So just picture it in your mind. when you know explanation, see someone. See anymore. I mean, even someone say, no, you yourself, you least mistake now what's now swa. What was saying I can't come. That's how our breast is so you're feeling into Montomobo. And yes, as they say, no, Chef Ama say we me and for now. No so it's so fun here. But you know, as a youthful person, what are some of the advice you would give to people around victims of breast cancer? You know, there's a lot of stigmatization or stigma around issues like this. What can you tell those people?
So there's this person that I really admire.
Okay.
She's called Stephanie Benson.
Ah, my woman, my woman. I follow her.
Oh, you do?
Quarter bottle.
Hey,
I follow her. Say you American.
Yeah, but she.
When you talk quarter bottle, pe when him say Stephanie Benson.
Listen, somehow we know where the actual.
Yeah. Yeah. So I know quarter bottle. I am too also.
And see, on the sound. She was able to come out to let the world know that this is what happened to me and this is who I really am.
Yeah.
So I can't go be any.
Yeah.
And you know, me feel say I gave you a what? Yeah, dear one way. They make us say, yeah, dear no. Me give it to me actually. To say me no jaya yeah no dey.
Now what the hell?
Now
this all TIME. Free adverts.
You know, mommy. I said, "Somebody says, yeah, you who said, yeah, you ma afofo anadia or what's our situation in mono, obe feel, because the more we are the KK and I said, what's in the one someone show, but you better say stigmatization, Now, it makes me cause depression, depression. So we are ne me kokume honeda,
you're right,
you know. Yakasa so ye wo so a ayana ye hwe se de be be ka no o anu wa examine
wa hwe
because me dey say na say eyi sure na me di gu ebia na eno no and akose side
I think that issue too came out so that issue
makes me so abanasa it won't be unusual with your breast. Don't take it lightly.
What
you say it's na man fa be mo be ye na fefe esa na ye wo ya hu difference no. Say you name na you sadie na you. Why careful?
Also, when you're bouncing now with so so be so mama na we nya atenke bia ewu.
Yeah.
You should feel it. When you touch your breast, like you should feel it and no, I am touching my breast. If you don't get any feelings, you need to be examined. So when it comes to our breast, I think we should rather pay more attention to it. I will not say more than our VJ, but the truth of the matter is the breast. Nah, you have to take care of it.
Attention.
Yeah. Who could carry a picture no phone, picture kosro, no fast. Maybe they just so into me the past, yeah. But chef Amadi say, oh, picture no, they are talk on to say.
Yeah, that's why.
Guys, let's go for a break and I'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back to the show. This is the Seazn show. I am Chef Emefa, and today I am doing a cooking with Chef Ama. But then let me quickly give you some tips on how to do breast self-examination. Breast self. So first of all, look in the mirror and stand with your shoulders straight and arms to your hips. So Chef Ama, So first of all, stand in the mirror. We don't have a mirror, but then she's okay. So stand in the mirror with your shoulders straight and arms on your hips.
Both.
Yes. So look at the size, shape, and color of your breast. So just imagine you have a mirror in front of you.
Okay.
And then check for swelling, dimples, redness, or changes in the nipple.
Okay.
And then secondly, raise your arms. Lift both arms overhead. And then look again for the same changes.
What am I looking?
3, check for fluids. See if any fluid comes out of the nipple, whether watery, milky, yellow, or blood.
Okay.
4, feel while lying down. So that is what I think they did for you at the hospital. So lie on your back and then feel it. Use your right hand to check. Use your right hand to check your left breast and your left hand to check your right breast. And then use the parts of your 3 middle fingers, not the tip. So 3 middle fingers, the pad here, not the tip. So the pad, use the pad of your 3 middle fingers, not the tip. Press gently, then firmly, making small circles. So this way. Cover the whole breast from top to bottom. So whilst I'm still in the circular motion, side to side, including the armpits. Yeah.
Including
the armpits, and then feel while standing or in the shower. Many people find it easy when the skin is wet. More tips. Do this once a month, a few days after your period, when breasts are less tender. So here are some tips for you to check for breast cancer at home. Ladies, do practice this because it is very important. Let's help create more awareness about breast cancer. As I speak to you, we are about 80% done with our cooking. As I said, we are preparing braised rice, but Chef Amade, coming is binum air count. So what I say, but then also a fancy into name do and I'm a boy. But don't forget, no Chef Ama nani minimum kekano. So we had to use Bigo drinks. So what I say, so I do have Bigo cola here. I do have Bigo cocktail. They also have Bigo Sprite, Bigo coconut, wide range of Bigo drinks you can actually have at your home. So do anytime you go out to do your shopping, do well to include Bigo products in your shopping list. And don't forget, for my ladies in the kitchen, anytime you are cooking, you have to, this one is a must, you have to use Sankofa natural spices. They have it in wide varieties or of spices. This one is actually Sankofa chicken. I also have Sankofa stew here, and then I have Sankofa goats. There are lots more out there. They also come in different shapes or sizes as well, different sizes. So this one is the bigger size and this one is the smaller size. So do add them to your kitchen list when next you are moving to the market. Chef Ama, say you do him. Say me kona you ready. See we me koni dey you chew a real. Ana fancy there. Yeah, okay.
Say yeah, sausage no so we actually for.
Okay.
Shatta Wale no.
Hey.
And then the rice is also ready.
Can I open it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so let me open the rice. Oh my God. Okay. I can see the beef in there. Oh my God. Let me not get ahead of myself. I said, me guru. Oh wow. Now, Adriani dear, Akweye said is your signature food. That's why we actually did your pink recipe for you. But your restaurants, run us through. What inspired you? How is it going? How is business like? How is support like? All that.
Okay. So as I said earlier, my restaurant is called Lick Made by Shanti. Is the way you do the lick for me? Me don't buy my ad.
What's all the me young mouth to do that? Wait, dear, my father may lick. May. Okay.
And one person who inspired me to start this cooking is my sister.
Okay.
Mechuba.
Okay.
So if you see us, we are like twins.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We really are like.
Wow.
She's actually in the US.
Okay.
And see now or one I'll say I think before she will go Pampono. No work here in university.
Okay.
And I'll say phone used to near the old home tino. Kapesa me say we kaka say e bi
okay.
Kelly well in it minya.
Yes, sir. So because of the fats or the oil, let's use the fork to do the picking. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So we're talking about your sister.
Yeah, so no Ken was saying, she was like, oh, a bit more here stews near there because a honor. If you're more no sure that you're going to be a dinner.
Yeah.
That's it. And you know, obey sa adie no. I'm sure it's a good idea into on here. Until start here na ekwa kama. So I was also like, say adie kwa wo ye kwampo no me kwampo metimi ayi bi wa how because there are people that also work, you know, they don't really have time to cook.
Yeah.
Others who do not even have wives. Others are women and they don't even know how to cook.
Yeah.
Let's be truthful.
Hey, no, but like it's true. You're right. Some women,
they don't even know how to cook.
No.
You understand?
Yeah.
So why don't I also start it? You are in Kumasi, you are doing it, so I'll do it in Takrade so that one day we'll do our restaurant together. Okay. I mean, me dream big, pa.
Dream big.
My picture how it will be.
Okay.
I think my sister only in our
okay. It's burning.
It's burning. You can't come and spoil my record. Yeah, so I thought of it. At that time, I was still in Spice FM or working at Spice FM.
Okay.
So I decided to do some flyers and also sit and plan how I'm going to start and how I'm going to go about the whole thing.
Okay.
So I talked about it with my sister and then the guy who does graphics at our office.
Okay.
That is Spice FM.
Spice FM. Sure.
Yeah, exactly. And
should I send it off?
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I think we are ready with this. Yeah. So I spoke to him, and then we went about the whole thing. So I decided to do it this way: that maybe if you want stew, you want soup, you want anything that you want, you just call me and then you order. And then I was there, and then I was like, okay, let me add something that maybe I saw be some pasty way, and I'll put it here. If I'm not from a pasty, I stew, and then I say. I in bed 2 weeks, I them 2 weeks in now. No, we are not order shit.
Yeah,
you understand? Right. So let me do something that people can order on a daily. So I decided to do assorted fried rice and then noodles.
Okay.
I attached that to the whole thing, and then I started posting. And because of my, influence and then the position that I held in Takade, people started calling. People were ordering and all that, and I was really pleased. I was I was happy. I was satisfied. And see. Me and kaka na eko, but idea ba kwa beha me be boom.
COVID. It's not COVID. I mean, it's always a businessman. Be no one or be
COVID. Ghana there, I COVID. Ukraine, Russia,
and a dollar no cost ro. Me say ma oton ewo marketo. Me say dollar no.
And go cry at least it's me crazy ba. Ade e friend ko susa. I friend Samantha.
Turkey berries. Cantose
so sabada sister. Mommy's there. Don't know what to say. Let me say, hey. Someone drop on us who feature letters to $1
on TV.
God, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So, you kind of say, we do here for crap. Yeah, so
because of your influence,
exactly. People started ordering and all that, but I didn't boom me Jumana na me
okay.
Jumana me no. On say me show ni enumre. And obi also so on friend him. Time I saw Oba call a Jumano, nothing offer. And I'm also because pre-order cramp na yen fee.
Yes.
And you know, now for them who they are me and I sign many another media and Libya na me my form one can multimedia.
Okay.
It's not a two no at the same time plus a Janine and get encore. And I mean quite na me you know. It was a whole lot. And I paused.
Okay.
But people were calling, they were ordering, oh me pay them so
okay.
They were complaining and all that, and I was like, okay. So maybe why don't I bring the whole thing here?
Okay.
Because I have marketing a large,
yeah.
Until I can do it and then do it bigger. So when I came, I think I've been here for about 2 months.
Wow.
So I was planning and plotting.
Okay.
Looking at how
planning and plotting. Planning and plotting.
I was planning and plotting, looking at how I'm going to go about things because I'm not new here, but I'm new here.
Okay.
Make sure that I'm like, you know,
yeah.
And I feel I'm best started from scratch. Into me, me share that not me what I was planning to do baby people can walk in.
Oh, okay, like a restaurant.
A restaurant.
Okay.
But make us me back kind of missing that. Mean to me, yo, what is that? I remember her saying that, me saying that, and I scout and then get a place and then do it. Yeah. So for now, it's on order basis.
Okay.
You order, you call, and then I deliver. It's if you leave your pen or I'm a pen quite. Maybe I'm a pesheto, maybe I'm pese, pesa or ye, you pack say the mommy. Okay. You for any bed, pesa or food basket.
Okay.
I'm available.
Wow.
And apart from that, I've built a weekly menu for, you know, I give food out to the bankers and all that.
Oh, okay.
It's in my menu.
Okay.
Because of that, it's the same. Yeah, I won't pay no so a menu no so with me to see the now pen my. Yeah.
This one your business idea get wow. Make us imagine cry as a sound. But put your socials out there, especially with the food parts, before we come to your personal pages,
Okay, so social media, no. The truth is, when I started in Takrade, I didn't create any social media for the food.
Okay.
It was my own personal handle.
Okay, then that's fine.
But at the moment, me creating new one.
Okay.
Me creating Facebook.
Okay.
I'll create TikTok. But TikTok, me person, me you create to about you home.
Yeah. Eh, no who oh, Pesicadi. Machino. No, but I mean, that's why we have to work for the money.
Exactly.
Come on, for the money.
Charlie, your boy say gold digger, so we have to do something. Charlie,
alumi
kwa just some your gold digger.
But omo mo kan sana alumi kwa omo ni bi. Alumi omo ni bi. The man will find a chance on okay, so Obama na ebie wo ho ama our food is ready, so let's start 7. Yeah. Okay. So you say you let her open it there for you.
Exactly. Now, so the TikTok is on hold for now, but now it's Facebook. So Facebook, may try be named into your Facebook. I'm trying to use the name like it, but it's not working.
I mean, so I want to say,
and I'm trying to also use something else. It's not working. Me didn't know it's me you see Shansi Banks now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But me my personal one is Shansi A Banks.
Oh, okay.
But with the food is Shansi Banks.
Okay.
On Facebook.
Okay.
The numbers also until me say ofra na
WhatsApp numbers na my age.
But your number no is 0533 701096.
Okay.
And now says 0271642253. Ni na on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Ofra me o text me ni na me o home.
Wow. Okay. Guys, we are wrapping up. Chef Amma is almost done. So let's go for this one is going to be very short break as she dishes out her food. Into your back no serve. Near Pon, stay with us. This show is proudly brought to you by Amamon Automobiles, Otobi Logistics, Otobi Entertainment, Otobi Holdings, with support from One Play Africa, Made by Youth, OTT Live, and Plug Hair Initiative. Whatever is in the package, we have an upcoming event in December. It's also going to be a cooking show.
Okay.
But then it is going to be with all the other, guests that appeared on the Seazn show.
Oh, okay.
You're all going to
be
line
like
up
a competition
and cook. So what I say, so whatever is in the box is you get, and I don't want to elaborate more. So what I say, so by next week we'll give it to you so that you can prepare yourself from now to December before the main event happens.
Sure,
with that said, Chef, thank you so much for coming on the show, guys. My woman and why Chef, with that said, we'll see you very soon. Thank you. Ha. We are tasting. So what I say, but say chef or you cook, I don't know I want a restaurant today. Make me ginidi. So let me invite my tasting man for the day. Or sister my body way ya omba. Who Ben Loops. Why some testing. Welcome.
Thank you.
Over to you. This one is specially made and prepared by Chef Nana Ama.
Okay.
But then, please use this mic for me, because I was saying it's in your walk. So what I say? Okay.
Thank you very much, MFA, for the invitation. I really appreciate it.
Hey.
You've been waiting
for it, really.
This is one of my favorite foods. Right?
But do you know that you are lucky? Do you know that you are lucky?
Tell me.
You are very lucky because some mobile shows no a lot of protein like this. Protein I want too, but Chef Ama. Or drink hunti, one more a lot of protein. Or see the dinashe shamano. Na sa wonya we yele no for na no what to we mia. What to wait me there.
That's me.
So over to you. Hey, bray. Testing out powers when you know the over to Jenny over here. Yeah.
Yes, I can
me pacho
ai. Yampo ngasa mpodi e dwanu mpodi e me. So Abana side. I'm eating in Kakranka.
What's
it? Cocodia me pill.
Or say where you kill Willie. Special kill Willie.
I'm Malanga Sameti fan too. Sir, Mamma no longer so free. I fan too chromai. I'm so Miss Second you. Second
tardy.
It's in Puano.
What's in Puano? But yes, fancy phone man so much them who pay and
fancy it's not okay in Portugal. But
omokasa today.
Be fancy or easy to learn.
Easy to learn. Yeah. Now, cause me growing up, no, na me were 10 for fancy men, but me nye bi ebi amba ma akwem. Chef man so wan kan cheme so o nua bele ma.
Fancy phone me ma no lawyer for no di dem one.
Inti me kwa fa de.
Mama nti zai.
Hey, sorry, Mr. Udizi mama why. Hey, dear chef, mama.
Hey, dear, me ampa mini. Mama didn't kind tasty sausage in the face.
Matse, we knew me out there.
Mama, I'm on the crying then. And fan count.
Then what bobo mana?
I'm on. Some no DNA here. Sana me pen.
Eyi we hu. Bako. Sa kwalesi anantie no. Oyi ne tata.
Anka person can be back.
Kan mesra o kan. Chef ma person tie or backstage kan no ante.
Menya asemu.
Kan.
Amuna kwa the way emo no etie no. On say enche da anya din. Ba ase no for be da welu ma omoko no.
Guys, we are still creating we are still raising awareness about breast cancer. It's all about breast cancer awareness. Feel free. Hey, but anka testing anka wote ba ku mienu ano wa ma review ba so pese odi aduane ni nyina.
Test no ko papa.
Sa wo. Nti rate my
rating bien ni.
Rating bien ni. Any baba ye. Pato de jiwe ko we ya wo de. Guys, thank you so much. I mean, let me also have a taste. Come on. Baba. When the mommy end the show, let me end the show. Guys, let me just end the show. But then before I go, let me give, let's acknowledge our sponsors, because without them, this show won't be possible on your screen. So this show is proudly supported by Amamond Automobile. So visit Amamond Auto Parts on the Pokwase Kwabenya Road, right by the Gold Filling Station, and you can call them on 027-400-8941 or 0243-537631. Also, for your event, choose Otobi Logistics. Rent stages from 2 feet to 7 feet high, lights, trusses, and full PA systems for weddings, parties, engagements, concerts, and more. You can call them on 0240902029. And also, we are also supported by One Play Africa OTT Live, made by Youth and Plug Hair Initiative, and of course, don't forget that Sankofa's natural spices was also used in the preparation of our dishes. I want to say a big thank you to Guy Thanks for putting my outfit together from head to toe. Guy Thanks. And also, so you can call him on 024-024-6964. Guys, thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. This has been the Seazn show, and this is October, so make sure you are having your self-examination. Check your breast and let's create more awareness about breast cancer. I also want to say a very big thank you to all the production guys, Gideon, Benjamin, Joseph, everybody. Oh, but I forgot, a very special thank you to Chef Nana Ama. Please do well to follow her across all social media platforms, because what is girls supporting girls? I'll see you all next week with another fire episode.